Hello and welcome. Let's frickin' get a pogged up run going, boys. Last time we played Credit Core. Let's see what they have going for them this time. And oh, this is really good. This is really good. Yeah, we got a pogged out score, but we lost. But damn. So the things that reach out to me right now is the fact that between like we got a lot of good cards, basically. We got a lot of good cards. Credit Core has a lot of starting cash. Not sure what to do with Mining Area yet or Extreme Cold Fungus. Like, they're both powerful cards, but we don't have the way to make them really work. I'm debating taking Lycan as well, but we're probably not going to put the heat up very quickly. It's a good card, but it's not that great. So let's take what's good. I really like Bushes, too, to be honest. Then we will Earth Office, because that's freaking fantastic. Allows us to acquire a company, allows us to get a media group, and then this is over $20, so we're gonna get $4 back plus money back from the fact that we have a media group. So that's already super solid. These cards are meh. I cannot get enough to play Industrial Microbes, even if I grab 2 steel, though I'm debating grabbing it anyway. You know what? Let's grab the steel. Because it's... Ooh, never mind, because I got all the money back that I mentioned. We actually could have grabbed it without anything, but we'll spend it. So there we go. We have an Earth Office and a Media Group. Awesome sauce. We've got 16 TR awesome sauce, 3 money production, a steel, and an energy. That's a pretty great little start. Not to mention we still have the Credit Core bonus of $4 back on cards that are over 20. So, it's all in the cards now. Earth card that's over 20, worth talking about. A couple of science tags. I might grab the Trans-Neptune probe. But there's nothing else I can do this round, except for maybe start grabbing a plant. But I'm going to put off doing anything this generation, just to see another cycle of production and see what we can get. $36 is a lot to be sitting on. So, ooh, there's the science, and some events, and even an over $20 Protected Valley. So that's really nice. We have none science tags. You know, Protected Valley is kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. That or Invention Contest, but I think it's going to be... This is the Invention Contest. We make our money back on it. Gives us a good idea of what's up. The Nuclear Zone is quite good, specifically because it gets us a adjacency to something, which we can use our little mining area with. This is $23. We could spend 19 on it and get $4 back, so we'd spend 15 on it and we'd still have $10. Okay, we'll do that. We could have done that for a mine or something somewhere, but I really like being in these zones. So we'll put it there. We now have enough for the nuke. I want the titanium production from it. And there's nothing I can do for the dollar I'm missing. So maybe we'll grab the card and we'll look at the card critically and think, we don't need herbivores, perfect. So I can sell herbivores very satisfactorily to get my mining area built, and that'll start getting us some titanium. I could have built it over here for steel, but I have a lot of space events and stuff that I think that go pretty well with some titanium to make it cheaper. Nice brown tiles all over, and a greenery. 19 TR goes a long way for sure. No space or science tags. Do I care about any of this? Flooding's a cheap ocean. Plantation's a cheap greenery. But I don't think it's what we need. No. Let us get money. Bam. And we get money back for building it. Not bad. Now, we're looking okay in like just general incomes and productions and stuff, but one thing that we are missing is definitely heat production. Miranda Resort, I think, is fantastic for us. We have 5 Earth tags. Guys, this is getting a little bit pog. So this... Sorry, let me double check. Let me make sure. There's no other Earth tag or thing I care about. No. Okay. So we do this. Bam. We got 15 production. And then we med lab for another 2. And that gets us closer to our science tag requirement. Yo. $17 of production in Gen 5. Oh my god. Cash on cash, right? Like, cash on cash. That is wild. We only have 2 space tags, but Arctic algae is still viable for sure. Get another space tag there. Yeah, let's get the science tag, which is good. Let's get the satellites. I can't get all 3 of these. Well, actually, if I definitely want you, then I can play Towing a Comet and scoop up the titanium. Do I even have to? I get $4 back and $3 back, so I get $7 back, which means I have enough without scooping the titanium. Okay. So, bam, bam. Then we satellites for another, oh my god. And then where do we want to put this bad boy? We'll work our way over to that ocean. Yo, that was lit. So now we have how much TR? 22 TR and 21 money production? Oh my god, this is money bags, money bags. Symbiotic fungus, it's great, but we don't have a card yet that uses that. An ocean is good. Power, sure. I like grass. I mean, I'll grab it, but it's just not what we were hoping to get. I mean, we get really close to the right number of plants. Meaning, if I play Extreme Cold Fungus, which I've been holding off on, I can grab the plant, and bammo. And then because we don't have heat production, just getting more energy is gonna have to do. Until we can get some science tags, you know? And then who knows, maybe we'll get optimal arrow breaking to make our space events even wilder, but we'll have already spent all our money on events. I don't mind lava flows. Heat is an issue for us. I'm not sure about any of this though. Ecological zone, people always call me out for sleeping on it, so. What's our action? Oh yeah, I just got that. So I only have I have 2 spots left that I could lava flow to. We'll do it for the plants, I think. So that gets us the heat production that we need, for sure. Ooh, we can also put a greenery down for something with this. Not greenery, but something very akin to one. Hello. Another crash, another day. Where were we? Oh yeah, okay. So, We do not have plant production. We're doing pretty good for plants. So I think the best thing to do is to buy greenery. It's over $20, so we get a lot of cash back. And bam, gets us just the good stuff. Just gets us the good stuff. If I had enough to play the ecological zone, I might be tempted to try and grab 2 plants somewhere to get that other get the other greenery this turn, but it's no rush. Space elevator, that's really good. Strip mine is gosh darn amazing. You know, all this is good. What's better? Strip mine. Strip mine. Is it strip mine? I think it's strip mine. Space elevator's great, but like strip mine? Can I get both though? If I start with strip mine? Yeah, I can. So I'll just grab both. Because it's a titanium production and $5 a turn based on steel that we're going to get anyway. Which is nice. And then we turn around and we get the strip mine. Bam, bam. And I could have also done that ocean event to get some titanium. But maybe I could do it to get some steel. I already did that. Can't get Noctis. I mean, it gets me a greenery this turn if I do this ocean, which I know I'm going to want anyway. So let's just keep going above. And remember, we still got to make this a good nook. But if I have Noctis City in hand, then I should make my way over to it. Oh, that means it's hot enough for some grass. But I don't want a grass without the ecological zone. I don't really want an ecological zone this turn because there's nothing in particular I need. Could get these 2 plants, but we'll just pass. 14 bucks. We could have done a heat bump. Honestly, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done a heat bump. Hard to say. We just have so much income and we're credit core, which makes us so powerful. Oh, excuse me. I had a candle burn out. Greenhouses, nitrolific moss, all good. The windmills are nice. I don't think the aquifer pumping is worth it. We only have a couple of oceans left, not to mention the free one. So, let's see. I think we'll just ecological zone onto that steel. It's fine. It's nothing too wild. It's just fine. But it allows me to start playing out all of these nice, yummy cards. Did I already... I guess I'll play the Noctis. It's a good city to get. Who doesn't love Noctis City, right? Come on. Reserve spot. Now we need more energy, though. Which I could buy this turn, but I can also wait a turn. Let's buy the grass. And as long as I have a couple extra plants, I can play the nitrolific moss. So we'll just go here to get a little bit of money again. And look at that oxygen go. Nitrolific moss. Very nice. I'm just gonna do an asteroid. We need this thing called the temperature to go up. We need to raise that temperature. We gotta make it hot in here. And it's not that hot. It needs to be hotter. The oxygen we pretty much have under wraps. Doesn't mean I won't still grab good stuff like the capital. Ooh. I don't have enough energy, so that won't really ever come into play, but nitrogen rich is already good, and I have 6 titanium I'm sitting on, so. And it puts up the heat 1 step. So, how about that? Now, what I'm thinking I want to do is probably just buy heat bumps. Like, I could buy the energy. Well, we never found science. I could buy the energy to get the capital, but it's so expensive. We need 2 energy, so I think for now, we know that heat's a problem. So let's just do a little bit of that. I could get greedy and buy a city. I don't even know where I'd put it. There's nothing good to scoop up, so until then, I'm just going all in on these asteroid bumps, because we've got a couple of productions left that now, with this 5 heat production, we'll probably have enough. And maybe a space event here or there. Giant Ice Asteroid, for instance. Shuttles, Electrocatapult we can no longer play. But altogether, decent little grab of cards. Happy for it. This uses our precious energy that we only have 1 of, but it's fine. It's fine. $34. Bam. And we're going to make this Nook so good for the capital. But how am I going to power it up? I'm not sure yet. But I know that I like this so far. Kill the neutral a bunch. Look at all those plants. Oh my god. We can almost terraform by generation 12. Like, honestly though, had we gotten a little bit more luck with our card draw, it wouldn't have been much to ask for. But we can get fish, which is nice. We can get predators. This again, like both these cards are going to scoop up a decent number of freebie points, which is just nice. It's just nice. Too bad we didn't have like a microbe card or something. Greenhouses. No need to play it this instant. We have the heat bumps if we're just patient with it. So it's time to buy a city. And I think where I want a city to go is here. Get a lot of money back for it. You end up putting a greenery in this spot for tons of cash dollars. Remember that every 3rd city gives us a point. So we're, from our Immigrant Shuttles card we played at the very start. Or 3rd or 4th generation. So, yo. I mean, I gotta do it, but it's very unlikely we can play it. I mean, this is not enough. But we'll start with the restricted area. See what we get for a card. Artificial photosynthesis. That is actually a Pogger's grab because it's a science tag and... Well, I guess I was going to say and it's 2 energy, but we already had the energy coming all of a sudden. 5, 6. Now here's the thing. Where's the 7th science tag? It's not in our hand. We don't have it. It's so freaking close, but we don't have it. That's too bad. This is all very nice. We're just doing all our clicks, making sure we don't accidentally eat our own animals. We have 15 points on cards. 15 points on cards goes to 16, 19. Yo, that was awesome. Alrighty, now what do? I need to buy more city. That's what I need to do. I think this is the best spot for it. You can wrap it both ways, and then you end up with a city here as well. 18 bucks. Can't think of anything to do with the 18 bucks. Am I ever going to build a city in there? Maybe. Just going to put a greenery here to make a 3 spot. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities on the board. Which is why our points went up to 16 when I put the capital down, because it was a break point. Yo! All this is basically useless, except for this bad boy. We'll overspend in titanium because... Oh, actually, I should have drawn a card first. Card, please. Earth Catapult. Well, that's really funny. But there's nothing to really make points off of for it. I mean, I should have actually done something else with my time there, for sure. Buying a city or something would have cost just as much as Earth Catapult. And it probably would have netted more points. But, like, get Earth Catapult in the last round. It's freaking awesome. You know what we should do? We should buy that Aquifer before I forget. And I'm going to get a card with it. Big points per Jovian or something. Nah, Dustiel's okay. And now, I'm also not going to forget to do that asteroid. It's more optimal to do it last, but I know me, and I'm a person who screws that up. So. We sell a card. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I buy my greenhouses if I was still buying cities? Freaking weirdo. I'll buy a city here. So then we put a greenery down. Now, if we get at least one greenery, we'll be able to put one more in the post phase. So we do that. And then we put one between. And then the last greenery will be dealer's choice. But there you go. 27 points on cards. A healthy board presence. Let's put it right there. It's a good spot for it. This spot's technically better. Almost like straight up objectively better because you just get more money. Depends on the metric though. Aesthetically, I think I like this more. Oh, baby. You asked for the Pog, we found the Pog. Turns out just get lots of money. Get lots of money. Get tons of it. Get all the money. And then get a random anti-grav and Earth Catapult in the last round with no more cards to play. Why not? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you the next time.